What if auto-tune never existed? Imagine a world where every single pop star had to actually sing in tune.
You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, then you're down.
We would probably have about 3 pop stars left, but your karaoke nights would sound exactly the same. Andy Hildebrand, the inventor of auto-tune. He went from drilling oil to drilling notes back onto the right pitch. Believe it or not, auto-tune wasn't even invented by a musician. It was invented by an oil engineer, Andy Hildebrand. He was working on a seismic data project, literally using math to find oil underground. One day, someone joked that he should invent a device to help singers stay in tune. Please fix my wife singing. Sorry, I'm a prostitute for subscribers and likes. And in 1997, he created auto-tune. And would you believe it? A year later, Cher drops Believe, and suddenly everyone's like, why does Cher sound like R2-D2? But also kind of amazing. I can remember it. That was the big bang in pitch correction in pop music. Without autotune, early 2000s pop would sound rough.
Give me a lifetime of promises in a world of dreams.
Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, basically all the polished bubblegum pop of that era, gone. They'd either have to hire perfect singers or just lean into the off-key chaos. Pop music. No T-Pain effect, we would lose half of 2000's party anthems. To be fair, I think I've got some memories I'd be quite happy to lose. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's no price to pay. Scott, shut up, you will never be a singer. Artists like Travis Scott, Post Malone either don't exist in the same form or sound wildly different. An artist like T-Pain, forget it. No autotune, no T-Pain sound. He basically built an entire career. And honestly, a whole vibe. Same with hip-hop, Travis Scott, Future. Their entire vocal aesthetic depends on pitch correction. Without it, you don't get that moody, spacey sound. You just get regular dudes rapping with a sore throat.
Let me clear my throat.
The butterfly effect. Pop stars would have been weeded out earlier. Here's where it gets interesting. Without autotune, the industry would have pushed different people to the top. Think about it, instead of polishing average singers into superstars, labels would have doubled down on artists with insane natural voices. You'd see more Adeles, more Bruno Marses, more powerhouse vocalists. Different artists would rise. Maybe the industry leans harder on studio musicians with flawless voices, bands where harmonies can't be faked.
And I'll call you when the party's
But at the same time, we would lose that auto-tune sound. That thing that allowed people with average voices to become culture icons. Because they had something else, style, charisma, ideas. Without it, maybe Kanye never sings.
Someone found the original Kanye West.
Maybe Post Malone just stays in his garage, and I personally think that would be a travesty. Some of these artists are truly amazing, and it's autotune that actually created the sound and the vibe that we were looking for at that time. But we would find these incredible singers with incredible talents. Of course, if autotune never existed, something else would have taken its place. Musicians always find ways to cheat technology, to move on to the next area, the next level, something new. Maybe there is something we have lost because of autotune. But the fact is, autotune didn't just fix pitch, it changed the sound of music. It created textures, it made voices sound like instruments, that robotic, futuristic tone that wasn't possible before. Here's the truth. Autotune isn't evil, it's just a tool like distortion on a guitar or reverb on a vocal. Sometimes it's abused, but sometimes it creates magic. But we do need to remember what real, unfiltered music sounds like when you hear Adele crack her voice, or Freddie Mercury push himself to the edge, or a street musician absolutely kill it with no effects. That's pure human connection. Perfect pitch correction can make music sound flawless, but flawless isn't the same as moving. So if you ever get the chance, go see live music. Go hear someone without the polish, without the plugins, just singing from the gut. Because perfect can be forgettable, but real will always stick with you.